Have you ever stopped to wonder why some people succeed easily while others struggle every single day? Why some people always seems happy, confident and lucky while others are always anxious, stuck or lost in problems? Let me ask you this. Have you ever had a thought like I can't do this and suddenly everything feels harder? Or maybe you have thought this is going to be a great day and somehow even without trying everything goes right. It's not magic. It's not just coincidence. It's the power of your thoughts. It's the power of your subconscious mind. Every single thoughts you think, whether good or bad, is like a tiny seed, and your mind is the soil. The more you think about something, the more you water that seed, and sooner or later, that thoughts become your reality. Yes, that's how powerful your thoughts are. Your thoughts are not just passing clouds in your mind, they are instructions you are giving to your brain, and your brain take those thoughts seriously, especially your subconscious mind. So today, let's go on a journey deep into your own mind. I am going to show you how your thoughts create your feelings, your actions, and even your future, and how the subconscious mind is actually the most powerful force in shaping your life. What are thoughts? So, let's start with a simple question. What are thoughts really? Thoughts are words, images, and feelings that flow through your mind all day long. They can be simple, like I'm hungry, or I have to call my friend, or deeper ones, like I don't think I'm good enough. I want to do something big with my life. Thoughts can be positive, negative, or neutral. They can come fast, sometimes too fast, or they can stay in your mind for hours, even days. But here is the most important thing to understand. Every thought creates a feeling, and every feeling leads to an action or no action. Let's say you think, I will fail if I try this. That thoughts make you feel scared. That fear stops you from trying. So, what will happen? You don't grow. Now imagine the opposite. I can learn and figure it out. That thoughts make you feel hopeful. You take action and boom, maybe you succeed or maybe you learn something new valuable. Thoughts are like the steering wheel of your life. Where your thoughts go, your life follows. Most people think thoughts just happen to them, but the truth is, you can choose your thoughts. And when you choose better thoughts, your feelings change. When your feelings change, your actions improve. And when your actions improve, your life transforms. So now the big question is, what is the subconscious mind? And how does it connect to your thoughts? Alright, now let's dive into something super important. What is the difference between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind? Think of your mind as a iceberg. The small part you see above the water, that's your conscious mind. But the huge part under the water, that's your subconscious mind. Let's break it down. Your conscious mind is the part of you that's awake, alert, and thinking right now. It's the voice in your head you are aware of. It helps you make decisions, solve problems, focus on tasks. But here is the thing, your conscious mind can only focus one thing at a time. It's limited. It works when you are awake and it forgets easily. Now compare that to the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is always working. Even when you are sleeping, it controls your habits, emotions, beliefs, memories, automatic body functions like breathing or heartbeat. Here is what's crazy. Your subconscious mind is 1,000 times more powerful than your conscious mind. It stores every experience, every emotions, and every belief you have ever had, especially from childhood. Have you ever driven home and realized you don't even remember how you got there? That's your subconscious mind doing the work. Now the question is, how do these two minds work together? The conscious mind chooses what to think, and the subconscious mind accepts whatever the conscious mind repeats often. So, if you keep saying to yourself, I am not good enough, your subconscious will believe it, and it will make sure your actions match that belief. But if you start thinking, I'm improving every day, your subconscious mind will accept that too. And then you will start to act with more confidence. That's why your repeated thoughts are so powerful. Your subconscious mind does not judge, it does not know what's true or false. It simply accepts what you feed it over and over. That's why we must be careful about what we think, say, and imagine, because your subconscious mind is always listening. So now the big question is, how do thoughts enter the subconscious mind and start shaping our life? The number one way thoughts enter the subconscious mind is through repetitions. Think about how we learn anything new. When you learned how to ride a bicycle, it was hard, right? And had to balance paddles, steers, and focus all at once. But after doing it again and again, it becomes automatic. Now you can write without thinking. That's because the skills moved from your conscious mind into your subconscious mind through repetitions. The same thing happens with thoughts. If you keep thinking, I'm not smart again and again, your subconscious mind will accept the truth. If you keep saying, I can handle anything again and again, your subconscious mind will believe that too. That's how beliefs are formed by repeated thoughts. Emotion gives power to thoughts. Thoughts with strong emotions like love, fear, joy, or sadness go deep into the subconscious even faster. Let me give you an example. I imagine two students. One says, I'm not good at math with no emotions, and the other says, I'm horrible at math while feeling scared and frustrated. Whose subconscious mind will hold on to the belief more? The one with stronger emotions, right? Why it happens? Because emotions are like glue, they make thoughts stick. So always remember, when you feel something strongly, whether positive or negative, your subconscious listens more carefully. Childhood programming. Now, here is something really interesting. Most of your subconscious programming is built in your early childhood, from age 0 to 7. During this time, your brain is like a sponge. It absorbs everything, what your parents say, what your teachers do, what you see and hear. Even if it's not true, if a child hears you are lazy or you will never succeed again and again, they start believing it, and that belief stays in the subconscious for a years, sometimes for life, unless they reprogram it. That's why it's so important to heal and change the negative message we picked up as kids. So the next time you catch yourself thinking something negative, stop and ask, do I really want this thought to become part of my life? If not, replace it. Choose better thoughts, because your subconscious is always recording. Let's talk about something that controls almost every part of your life, often without you even realize it. Your beliefs. So, what you believe? A belief is just a thought you have repeated so many times that now you think it's true. It can be something small, like I don't like spicy food, or something big, like I'm not good enough. I can never be successful. People like me don't win in life. But most of your beliefs were not even chosen by you. You didn't sit down and say, I'm going to believe that I'm not smart. No, that beliefs come from something someone said, something you experienced, or something you felt, and your subconscious picked it up. Let me give you an example. If a student fails a task and think maybe I'm not just good at this. Then they fail again and think, see, I knew it. After a few times, it becomes a belief that I'm not smart. But is that true? No. It's just a belief based on few experiences, and beliefs can change. Why are beliefs so powerful? Because beliefs act like filters. They shape how you see the world, how you see other people, and most importantly, how you see yourself. If you believe you are confident, you will walk into a room differently. If you believe you are unworthy, you will shrink yourself, even when no one else is judging you. Your beliefs control what goals you set, what risks you take, how you treat others, how you allow others to treat you, how far you go in life. Beliefs create your reality. That's why two people can have the same background, same skills, and same opportunities, but get completely different results. It's not just about talent, it's about what they believe they can do. Can you change a belief? Yes, and this is the most powerful part. Beliefs are not permanent, they are just thoughts with emotions that were repeated over time. So, to change a belief, you have to become aware of the belief. For example, I believe I'm not lovable. Question it. Ask, is this really true? Replace it with a new and better belief, like I'm worthy of love, just as I am. Repeat the new belief with emotions again and again. Over time, your subconscious will accept the new belief and you will start to see real change in your confidence and your relationships, your success, everything. Now let's take it even deeper. You have probably heard people talk about something called the law of attraction, right? Let's connect the dots and talk about how your thoughts and beliefs start attracting things into your life, both good and bad. Now let's talk about something that has changed millions of lives around the world, the law of attraction. You may have heard this phrase before. Some people call it manifestation, others call it positive thinking. But what does it really mean? Let me explain. The law of attraction means you attract what you think about the most. Your thoughts are like magnets. Whatever you focus on, good or bad, gets pulled into your life. Thoughts are energy. Science has shown us that everything in the universe is made of energy, including you, your thoughts, your emotions, and even your words. Now think about this. If your thoughts are energy and energy moves, then your thoughts are not just staying inside your head, they are going out into the world. It's like you are sending out a signal, and the universe, it listens. It sends back things that match your energy. If you think about problems all day, you attract more problems. If you focus on fear and failure, you attract situations that makes you feel more afraid. But if you focus on gratitude, love, success and possibilities, you start attracting more of that. This doesn't mean that if you think about money, a bag of cash will fall from the sky, but it does mean that when you keep your mind focused on abundance instead of luck, you will notice more opportunities. You feel more confident to act and make smarter choices. That's how the law of attractions really works. It's not magic, it's mindset plus action. Here is where your subconscious mind comes in again. Your subconscious accepts your repeated thoughts as truth. So, when you think like that, I am worthy of success, I attract positive people, good things are always coming to me, your subconscious starts to shape your behavior, your confidence, and even your energy to match those beliefs. And that's when the outside world starts changing too. So, if you want to attract better things, you must start by changing your thoughts and your beliefs first. Now you might be asking, how do I actually do that? How do I train my mind and reprogram my subconscious? Reprogramming the subconscious mind. So now we know your thoughts shape your beliefs create your reality, your subconscious mind is always listening, and the law of attractions brings back what you focus on. So here is the most powerful question. Can you reprogram your subconscious mind to create a better life? Yes, you absolutely can. And it's not as hard as you think. Let's go through the most powerful and simple technique you can start using today to reprogram your subconscious mind. Positive affirmation. Affirmations are simple, positive statements you say to yourself on purpose. Why do they work? Because when you repeat something again and again with emotion, your subconscious begin to believe it. Examples: I'm confident and capable. I'm attracting success every day. I'm worthy of love and happiness. Say your affirmations every morning and every night. Look in the mirror. Say them out loud. Feel the words. The more you believe it, the faster it becomes true. Visualization. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a real experience and a strongly imagined one. So, when you visualize your goals as already done, your subconscious starts to work towards them like they are already real. Choose your I for 5 minutes a day. Picture the life you want, the job, the relationship, the health, the freedom. Feel it, smell it. Your subconscious will start looking for ways to make it real. Gratitude practice. Gratitude is one of the fastest way to shift your energy and reprogram your mind. Why? Because when you focus on what you are thankful for, your subconscious learns. I already have good things in my life. This shifts you from lack of abundance. Every day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Say them out loud. Even small things matter. I am grateful for clean water. I am grateful for my friends. I am grateful to alive today. Gratitude opens the doors to more blessings. Meditation and mindfulness. Meditation helps you slow down and connect your inner self. It gives you awareness, the ability to observe your thoughts and choose better ones. Even 5 to 10 minutes of quiet time, deep breathing, or guided meditation can calm your mind, reduce negative thinking, make your affirmations more powerful, give your subconscious space to listen. The more mindful you become, the easier it is to catch bad thoughts and replace them with better ones. Repetition and consistency. This is the golden rule. Repetition plus emotions equals to subconscious reprogramming. No matter which tool you use, affirmations, visualization, gratitude, or meditation, you must be consistent. Do it daily, even if you don't feel the results right away. Trust the process. Your subconscious is like a garden. It takes time for the seeds to grow. But once they do, your entire life can change. Now you have learned something truly life changing. Your thoughts shape your reality, your subconscious mind creates your future, and now you have the power to control both. Just remember one thing: every day you catch a bad thought and choose a better one, you will win. Every time you speak kindly to yourself, you grow. Every time you believe in yourself, you reprogram your life. Keep going because your future is being shaped by the thoughts you are thinking right now. Stay strong.